Hi guys, welcome back to Sleeve Saturday. So for hardcore Kiss fans, there is only one spaceman, Ace Frehley. And man is he pissed off right now. But for the last 20 years, Tommy Thayer has played the role of the spaceman in Kiss, and to be fair, he's a team player and does his job. You know, he copies all Ace's original licks, and he does throw in some of his own style here and there, but he's not a bad guy. But as far as Ace and hardcore Kiss fans are concerned, he's just an imposter.
But you're kind of like a spaceman, huh?
No, actually, I'm a plumber.
Now, a few weeks back on Howard Stern's show, Paul Stanley was asked why at Kiss's 2014 Rock Hall induction, Frehley and the original drummer Peter Criss didn't play with them on stage that night. Stanley wasted no time in hurtling Ace under the bus. I mean, he really done a number on him here.
Because if you saw people on stage who looked like Kiss but sounded like that, maybe we should be called Piss.
Piss? Piss! Sorry, but that is just gold. Look, Paul and Gene are hypocrites, and they know Ace is very well up to the job. This guy still tours and releases new music. If they wanted him to come back and wanted him to play, just like he did before on reunion tours, etc., they would do it. I think Ace is a bit of a moron most of the time in interviews, but to be fair, the guy's still capable of playing with Kiss, and Paul and Gene know that, and they know that this was just a cheap shot. A shot off the bow that Ace was not going to put up with. Now, quick one before we go on, subscribe to my channel there if you haven't already, will you please? Cheers. Right, so the old spaceman fired back at his former bandmates this week on Eddie Trunk's show and threatened to dish the dirt that nobody knows about them. After so many years in the band back in the day, Ace definitely knows where the bodies are buried. All bands from this era have skeletons in their closet that wouldn't really fly in this day and age if they were to be revealed. With money to be made and Ace still benefiting from Kiss's merch and tours, mutually assured destruction wouldn't be the best course of action in my opinion. But according to Ace, Paul has 7 days to apologise to him.
But as far as what he said on Howard Stern, I'm going to make a statement to Paul Stanley right now. And Paul, if you're not listening, I'm sure one of your associates in the Kiss group are. And I'm telling you that I want a formal apology for what you said, and a retraction and an apology within 7 days. And if I don't get that within 7 days, I'm coming back on Ed Trunk's show, your show, Ed, if you'll have me, and I'm going to tell some dirt that nobody knows about Paul and Gene, that I've always kept to myself, because I'm the kind of guy who doesn't, talk about it. I like to talk about the positive stuff.
So if Ace does pull the pin, who's going to be the winner in all this? Well, nobody. If Ace is holding on to information that could potentially cancel Kiss or members within it, it will only tarnish his own legacy too. On the other hand, Paul kind of has it coming because he was out to humiliate Ace from the get-go. I don't think Paul was acting out of loyalty to Tommy by saying the current band is better. By saying it would be Piss with Ace involved, it was aimed directly to hurt Frehley. But Ace is just as bad and just as greedy. This isn't about the Rock Hall, this isn't about how good the band sounds or doesn't sound. It's about ego, it's about control, it's about money, and it's about a deep-seated resentment and feud that at this point in these old men's careers is just a pathetic look all round. Rich, spoiled rock stars, disconnected with reality. Paul should just shut his mouth, Ace should stop the empty threats, and Kiss should just finish this tour and retire already. I'm curious though guys, what are your thoughts? So let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel now. I'll see you next time.